Ready?
Good. Second mic.
Hello everybody, today is my segment. So look at this picture. Do you know this event? What do you think about this? Yeah, in water. What did they do?
Same here.
So this is Maldives leader contact the meeting under the sea. So why they do this? Because the Maldives will be will be submerged by the sea because of the global warming and the sea level will rise. So my topic. So my topic is about global warming. So why I choose this topic? First, we'll talk about this. Talk about global warming's meaning. Its meaning is human do something make the temperature is high. So it means only people do this, not another natural reasons. So background, because of the global warming, it's very dangerous to human's life, and it's a big problem in the world. Every country want to solve this problem, and they do something for global warming. So I choose this topic. So this is my outline. First is what reasons cause of global warming. Next is what is the impact of global warming. Finally is what should we do. First, talk about what reasons cause of global warming. First is natural causes. Next is genetic causes. And major talk about this. This is natural causes. First, volcanic action, soil activity, and aquatic activities, land-based activities. So major talk about this. First is population explosion. Because in the world, every year will both birth lots of people. So if have lots of people will breathe lot of carbon dioxide. The carbon dioxide major cause to make global warming. It can make temperature high. So this is a big problem. Next is air pollution. Because in the world, lots of development countries have a lot of factories, and factories make a lot of exhausted gas, and such as SO2 and CO2. So this also make global warming. And in the world, have lots of cars. Cars was fire the oil make lot of CO2 and CO1, SO2. So next is forest resource reduction. We need some wood, and we cut the tree. If we cut the tree, so we destroy the forest. But the forest can make carbon dioxide become oxide. So it's good. It's very useful for human, but people always cut the tree. So it's always a major causes to make global warming. So next is what is the impact of global warming? iPhone. If if the temperature is high and it can give a lot of energy to wind and sea. So sea and wind can make big typhoon. So, and big typhoon is dangerous and it can destroy the city and kill the peoples. So it's very dangerous for humans' life. And next is glaciers melting. The temperature is high and also the Arctic, also the temperature is raised. So the glaciers is melting and melt. But the glacier have a lot of fresh water. If they melt, they will enter the sea. But the sea is the salt water. We can't use it. We just can use fresh water. So if the glacier melt, it melts. The fresh water resource will reduce. So it's a very big problem. It's global warming make this. Oh yeah. If the glacier is melting, do you know the polar bear? Yeah, live in the Arctic. If the glaciers melt, the polar bear will lose their homeland. So the polar bear will maybe in the future polar bear will disappear. As sea level rise. And the glacier melt and so the sea level rise. In my warmer, the Maldives will be submerged by the sea. So sea level rise can disappear some island and some country. So it's always very dangerous, and some beautiful site will be disappeared. So it's a big, it's very disappointing for people. People can't see anything beautiful island and other sites. Illness. If the temperature is high, and people will be more easy to get illness, like respiratory system. Our breath will be our respiratory system will be easy to get illness, like some cancer and chronic illness, chronic disease. So global warming is very dangerous for people. We need to get some ideas to solve this. So next, what should we do? I think we need do this. Energy conservation. If we go out, leave my home, we can turn off my home's light, and if we go out, we go to school and go to job. If we can by bus or by bike and by train, if this convenient, we won't use our cars. It can exhaust less carbon dioxide and other gas. And protecting the forest, because the tree, the leaves can make the carbon dioxide become oxide. So it can reduce the global warming speed. So it's very important. And forest can make a lot of fresh air. So I think it important thing. People don't cut more trees. And use clean energy, like wind power, water power, and other like natural gas. Don't use oil to because the scientists make the scientists invent lot of clean energy for cars and other factory. So we can use it. It can make less carbon dioxide. So summary. Global warming is dangerous for people, for humans' life. So we need to do lots of things. Every country's leader want to solve this, and I think we can do this, and we can do it better. So it has a lot of harm and other things. So it's a very big problem for in today's society. So I choose this topic. So do you have any question?
Have another new technology to protect this global warming?
What?
Last page.
Yes.
What energy we can use for the global warming?
Oh yeah, we can use wind power, and water power, and some like natural gas. So it's very clean, and if we use it, it can make less carbon dioxide.
Yeah, but I think it's very expensive. Yeah.
I think it's just
something everyone can do for health, like help to go. The question, what we can help, to do, like
wait.
yeah, everyone.
I think we can if we go to school, if not far away from home, we can walk and buy bike. Don't use like my father's cars like this. I think. So discussion. I have two questions. What can we do, and can you feel the changes brought about the global warming?
What can we do?
Use.
Huh?
I can't understand second.
Second one, can you feel the change about the global warming? Brought 5? Can you change
Mike, what's the meaning of second one?
The second one. So it means global warming can make a lot of change in the world. So can you feel this?
Yeah, the temperature more and more day of day higher.
And the air is don't fresh than before.
Yeah.
I feel so hot. It's better instead of time.
So thanks for listening.